Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome back to Let's Play Tropico 5. Okay, we have a lot to do. I mean, just 40% approval rating, and we have an election in 12 months. I'll be honest, I think we have a very poor chance of turning that around in that amount of time. But I'm going to give it a go. So, we're already building a Teamster's office. But I want to queue up a bunch of housing. We have a pretty nasty housing shortage. So I'm going to put a couple of tenements out here where we have a number of jobs. This is something I haven't paid a lot of attention to up to now. But I'm going to try. So the other thing I want to do... someone mentioned to me that I should start either demolishing... Oh, I'm going to have to start the clock here. Demolishing and or really reducing the budget on some of these buildings. And I agree with that. I think I probably won't need any real military for the foreseeable future. So I'm going to start pruning this stuff back. It definitely costs us money to maintain that. And I've really been hemorrhaging money this whole time. So let me go ahead and I'm going to wipe out some of these things. Okay, I don't want to get rid of all of them. Now this was another thing I wanted to do.
A chap on the streets told me that salvation is knocking on our door. I thought he was a priest, although it is possible he was simply drunk.
Alright, that's fine. We'll agree to build a religious building and get rid of the protesters. Okay, so it looks like this building is coming down. Beautiful. By the way, note that so far I've actually lost another 2 points in the frickin' polls. One concern I have with demolishing all these buildings is that it could easily lead to more unemployment, which could be kind of a bad thing for me. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of this one too. And I'm going to cut the budget probably on all of them. I mean, we're in trouble. So let me do this. Since we have a bunch of these guys, let me, yeah, increase approval for each worker by 1. I'll leave this thing. I don't want to get rid of every single thing I've got. I'm actually a little nervous getting rid of as many as I have, but we're gonna, and hopefully I won't regret it. Now, I'm guessing not a lot going on over here, because that's kind of the norm. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and quick build. What's my story here? Oh, that's the lumber mill. Right. Okay. So hopefully now that we've done the Teamster's office, we'll start running, you know, logs to the mill. And it looks like this is working again. And hopefully this one will be soon. They just maybe need a few more logs. Let me see. Where is it? Where's the basic? Yeah, so they have 400 logs. They just need, there we go. See, another delivery truck came and now they're good. Another thing that somebody suggested to me was the Reforestation Upgrade. And that will help keep this forest going. So I'll definitely do that. We're back up to 40%, but I'm down to 7 months. And I don't have the money to just, you know, keep spamming quick builds. That's my problem here. Let me just see really quickly. It did put a dent in our homeless, building that first one. I'd like to do more. We also have a lot of unemployed. The problem is I can only build so much at one time. And, but I am pretty tempted to build something like a mine over here. Maybe we'll do that. Because I would like to start getting the uranium going. And that would also give me more jobs. All right. That isn't working for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, why won't it just connect? That's silly. Okay, let me try it now. There we go. All right. So I'm not going to prioritize that over the tenement, but hopefully it'll help a little bit. I mean, overall, again, I'm not very optimistic. I think what I may do is declare martial law so that there is no... Oh, here, this will help a little. So that there is no election. I think that's the only way I'm going to avoid just losing the game. I can at least forestall that. And then I have got to get my housing taken care of, my unemployment taken care of, and, you know, all of this stuff, and get my approval rating to where it's halfway decent. And my money has really been crap ever since we restarted. I think what I need to do... Let me just go through... Yeah. I'm going to go through every one of these. This may be kind of a hit to my economy, but honestly, I just can't keep bleeding money like this. So, okay, it looks like I didn't do that with the houses. Oh, thank goodness. We finally got some people in the college. That's good to see. We really need to turn that around. Okay, that was expensive, so that helped. Okay, that's fine. Is this? Yeah, that's fine. All right, so hopefully that will give me a little breathing room and I won't bleed cash as fast as I have been. So now we have 3 months. One of the things I was going to do was provide electricity to some of these places, but I almost wonder if I would be better served to just build another one. Let me see really quick. What is our happiness for housing? 42. We have 52 homeless. The interesting thing is the rating doesn't really seem to be climbing a whole lot, even as I've made a pretty dramatic dent in our homeless population. So that's a little discouraging. Now, I don't think I'm going to build another tenement over here. I think what I'll do, let's see. And there's not that many jobs over here, and I already have one. Should I maybe build one over here? Because we have a lot of crap over this way. I think I'll do that. Residential. And I kind of want to do the apartment, but I'll stick with the tenement for now. And I do think I'm going to pay it a quick build. Because pretty much if I don't have it done now, it's not going to matter. Okay, so that is complete. I just need people to get in there. Another thing, I really need to invite a foreign worker here, I guess, because these libraries, I'm literally doing no research because I have not managed to recruit any college-educated people. Yeah, those are the two. I guess this library is going... Oh, no, that's an opera house, of course. So, yeah, we're not doing any research. Is my college churning anyone out? We have one graduate.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections.
No, I'm not going to bother. Elections in 1 month. All right, hold on. Let's go into edicts. And I'm going to declare martial law. So that will stop elections, decrease crime, liberty, tourism, and efficiency of production buildings. Unfortunately, it also increases unrest when activated and once each year afterwards. Martial law is a time-honored way for dictators trying to weasel out of a tight spot. While it's in effect, we don't have to worry about elections and even crime is lowered. There are tons of negative effects, so keeping it active for too long may be a bad idea unless you want to be that badass dictator. Let's do it. It kind of turns my stomach, but is there anything, I mean, maybe I should have checked this. Yeah, I don't know. We went for theocracy, right? What was it? Yeah, I had theocracy. And I think what I want to do is focus on the basics. So I don't have a ton of money. And let me just see. My worst rating by far is in healthcare. So what's the very best thing I can put up? Looks like a hospital. Okay. And where will this fit? It looks like this would not be a bad spot for it necessarily. I'll put it like here on the corner. Didn't mean to do that. I can, if I get some money, I can electrify all my homes, and that should help that. By the way, what's my unemployment look like? I have 28 unemployed. That is not spectacular. It does look like we finished that mine. I mean, not that that's a ton, but we should be able to start exporting at some point. And, you know, building things like hospitals will help. Although, see, this probably needs college-educated people. And we don't have a lot of college-educated people. Yeah, the clinic even does. See, they're lucky to have one person working there. That's probably why I'm in the position I'm in. You know what? When this gets built, if I can still do it, I will try to recruit a foreign worker there just to get it up and running. Can I do anything new on trade? I'm exporting logs and corn. It looks like this corn is slightly better than the other one. Let's do this. Let's remove a ship. Before I assign it, nothing there. I'm trying to research oil. I can't do it yet, so that doesn't really help me. Okay, so I think I'll just take this other corn thing, as much as that's not really... Oh, I can't. Never mind. All right, well, then what am I going to do? I'm kind of stuck. I know I'm not really going to get any tourism. Wow, look at my rating. It's down to 34%. That is pretty horrible. Whew. These are rough times, man. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to turn this around. I mean, if this keeps dropping, then, you know, there's no real point. So what else can I do? I could build another uranium mine. And it looks, actually, I guess I have 2 more over here. So that's a thing we could do. And perhaps not a bad idea. I would imagine that when we export it, it will sell for pretty decent money. Mines are not all that expensive to build. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. There's another one. I mean, that'll only employ like 4 people or something, but it's still more than nothing. I think what I really need are more people to go to college and graduate. And, you know, we're just not there yet. Can I hire a decent manager here? I probably need to do this across the board. Increases worker approval for the regime. Sure. I mean, I need all of that I can get. I really should probably hire... Okay, I have a manager there. What's another building? This only has 2 employees. This only has 2. Alright, this one has 5. Let's see if we can get a decent worker here. Increases wealth for 20% of the workers in the building. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that. And then let's do this. The clinic only had 1 employee. Where was that? Is this it? No, that's the police station. It's frustrating. Actually, you know what? Did I have another military base? No, that was a cattle ranch. Never mind. Oh, I remember. I said I wanted to recruit a foreign worker, so I'm going to do that. Oh, actually, I said that about the hospital. Whoops. So, let me think. There was something... I was looking for the clinic. Sorry, I get scatterbrained trying to keep track of all this stuff. And there was a particular thing I wanted to do. Effectiveness increased. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Yeah, let's do supervisor. Anything that'll improve our health care. That's kind of what I was going for. Okay, at least we got a little bit of money again. So as soon as this finishes, and it is getting closer, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I see we got 1 new citizen. That shouldn't have too big of an impact on my homeless. No, I only have 33 homeless. So, like, if we build 1 more tenement, we're probably good with that. I hope so, because it would help if I could get rid of that whole issue for a while. Oh, man, just come on and finish, for crying out loud. All right, I'll speed it up. We did even get in a little bit more money, so maybe I won't be so completely hamstrung here. Yeah, it's really taking its sweet time, man. Okay, so here's a barracks. I am going to cut the budget way down. I'm nervous about just demolishing it outright because of unemployment. But I'll go ahead and do it. Screw it. So then what that means is I definitely feel we need to think more about building stuff. So let's see. I could build a cannery. Like, what I'm saying is I want more jobs. So I could build a cannery. I guess I could even do a pharmaceutical. But that's really expensive. So, yeah, let's do it. We'll put a cannery down here. Fish is one of the things it apparently uses. And that'll give some people work. And
you know what the new hospital means, ladies? Cute doctors. I think I may just get sick and catch me a good doctor real soon. When hunting doctors, you have to remember one thing. They scare easily. So you always have to wear excellent makeup as camouflage.
All right, well, the good news is I, in fact, do not have to hire a foreign worker. And let's see. I don't want to reduce job quality, so I guess I'll just do an altruist here. All right, so we have a hospital. I'm sure it's too soon for it to really be reflected here. I mean, you know, I think this is the kind of score that takes a little bit of time to work its way through. At any rate, when we come back, we'll see if we can get out of this bear trap we're currently in and get back to where we would hold elections. But that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Hope we see you next time.